I've made a great record, and I'm buzzing to be sat here chat to you today about it. You know what I mean? And doing interviews, and I just want to go out there and gig and have a good time. And I really want to break the charts as well.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie. Like, there's just not enough guitar bands on the radio 1, and not in the charts at all. I don't know if there's any. Do you know what I mean? At the moment, in the top 40.
Not many.
And I believe if the record I've made, like Come Closer, is like pop tune but rock and roll. Do you know what I mean? And I think for the year that's ahead of us, and the bands that are like, you've got BDI putting a record out, you know, Monkeys are making a new one, Kasabian. I've made a great rock and roll record, and it could be the year for rock and roll, and I hope it is, for guitar music to get back on the radio and back in the charts, because there's not enough of it. It's getting brushed under at the minute, and that needs to stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
What about with the BDI? How did the support slots come about there?
I think they did like Inhaler or something. I don't know, and I think there was a load of bands. Yeah, there was a load of bands in contention, I think, for it. And I think we were down to like the last few, you know, and then we got the nod that we were doing it, and I'm honoured. You know, I just can't wait for them gigs. I can't wait to even watch them.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Super. But what about Noel then? I thought you might have known Liam a little bit, sort of thing, prior to this.
I've met him like once or twice, but I don't know him. Hopefully on the tour we'll get to know each other.
Yeah. And with Noel playing on the album and stuff.
Just a little subtle thing. He just sings harmony on this one song called My Fantasy, which is it's a great tune. Hopefully it'll be a single. It's a real sort of Lennon, T-Rex sort of vibe, and I was mixing it, and a good few months ago now, and I was going to put these harmonies on because it needed sort of a bit of a boost in it. It was a bit sort of like that.
Yeah.
And I'd spoke to him a few weeks before, and then just texted him saying, would you be up for putting this icing on this tune? Just doing these harmonies. I was going to do it, and he's like, yeah, I'd love to. He just came down and did his thing, and that was it.
And what, you return a favour on
I've had a jam, yeah. I don't really know what it's for. He was in the studio, but you know, yeah.
So you don't know if it's going to be actually staying on the album?
I don't know what he'll do. Just let him decide.
Yeah, a bit stuff. And I don't know, for the album itself then, what's the picture cover?
Still sort of working on that, really. I think gonna go for like a sort of side profile of me, maybe. I mean, there's sort of ideas. We're sort of working on it now. I'm thinking maybe like, you know, David Bowie low.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a few things knocking about yet. I don't know. I did this shoot with David Bailey for GQ magazine, and pictures look amazing that got used in that. Whether we could use one of them, I don't know yet.
So last minute.
Yeah, something classy, and you know,
it's definitely coming out on April 25th.
Yeah.
Is that the fixed
release?
Yeah.
Or it may be pushed back a week, but yeah.
Yeah. So you put a
but I think the whole like look of this record and everything. I mean, like, I love clothes and that. Do you know what I mean? And the album sleeve's got to fit that, you know, it's got to be looking the bollocks, you know.
You mentioned Lennon there, song sounded a bit like Lennon, and yeah, live you did the Cold Turkey.
Yeah.
Is that, you know, obviously a bit of a fan yourself?
Yeah, well, there's a song called Better Left Invisible that's basically got that riff, the Cold Turkey. So at the end, we sort of went into it just as a nod, you know. And yeah, he's my hero.
Yeah, all time? Is that really, let's say, I don't know, if you had to put up
sort of him and Lee Hazelwood.
Yeah.
Over the past couple of years, I've so got into Lee Hazelwood. Like, he's cool as fuck. And like, because I heard like the 2 records he did with Nancy Sinatra, and then got into his solo stuff and heard that song Rainbow Woman that we covered for the B-side of Inhaler.
Yeah.
And I think he's a legend. Another one that I've recently got into is this French singer called Jacques Dutronc. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He's like from like late 60s, like a bit like a Gainsbourg character, you know, like looking sharp suit. but he was like a mod, and someone put me onto him recently, and he's mind blowing, man. You should check that out.
Yeah, we'll do, definitely. And what about festival-wise? You looking forward to doing a lot this summer?
Yeah, I think we were looking into it now. Hopefully, I'd like to do more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to think so.
But South by Southwest, is that sort of on the radar at all?
I'm not too sure. When's that? Is that March?
March, yeah.
Don't know about that yet.
Yeah. And but the sort of the inspiration for getting back to the Miles Kane solo project then, was it always the plan to go this way? Have you ever had a plan sort of in
never had a plan really,
5 years
but
time I want to be doing this, that and the other, or
I don't know, I suppose the type of person I am, and I don't know, it just feels right, do you know what I mean? And yeah, I just want to, this is it now, I suppose, I'll do puppets again.
Yeah,
so
yeah. When can we expect a new album there then?
It depends, man. I don't know, we could start writing it this year. We don't know yet. We always talk about it.
Yeah.
But when we do, it'll be great. So yeah, this is it for me.
You had a lot of help from Alex, advice on the album. Nice.
Well, we always play each other, our new ideas anyway, and yeah, he's digging this record, yeah,
good stuff. And I don't know. Let's say for music news readers, what would you like to say?
I don't know if I've covered it all really. I hope you enjoy the record, and I just can't wait to get out there, gig, and come to the gigs. You won't be disappointed, I'm telling you. And that's it really.
If for two songs off the album, you'd say that best two to listen to.
It always changes. My Fantasy is definitely up there at the moment, and Rearrange. It's probably got the best riff you'll hear all year.
Cool. And that single wise, you actually know? Do you and Columbia sort it out? Is there a sort of tussle, or
the good thing about this record, a lot of them could be singles. So I think after Come Closer, we're going to go for Rearrange, which is the best riff you're going to hear all year.
Can't say much more than that.
Yeah.
And
repeat. Yeah.
Superb. Well, thanks a lot for your time.
No, thank you.
Pleasure meeting you, and good luck. I'll see you again soon.
Cheers,
man. Thanks.
Did you record that?
I did.
Yeah, you got me.